This is something that I've been waiting for honestly just a few days. I really didn't realize, I didn't know exactly when they were going to be releasing the newest one, but when I found out what was in it, I was damn excited. So I just gave myself a clean copy here. I'm going to go to Sandbox and explore it, get a good feel for what's happening here. Alright. So I know there's new parts. I don't know if I don't think the physics engine changed. Well, I know that the water became less deadly. That's what I do know. Wow, this load time though. We're just loading up the Space Center, aren't we? I wonder what they did to the Space Center. Gene Kerman, Flight Director, your guide for this quick introduction. This is the Space Center. From here, you can manage all aspects of the space program. Feel free to have a look around and hold the right mouse button and move the camera, or use the arrow keys. Right-click the space facilities to view more about them, and left-click when you're ready to head inside. If you need more information, check out the training section on the main menu. Say, thank you, I have got it. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's get in here and see what's going on. The spaceplane hangar is where you build spacecraft that later will take off on the runway. On your left, you will see components to construct your own spaceplane. Select a starting part and then attach others to it to build. Okay, well, you get the gist. So they've got a new cockpit here, or they spruced up the MK1 a bit. Got lights just like a lot of other cockpits have had in the previous 104 version. Looking pretty good, you know? I don't even think I need that. That's very different looking than the way it used to look, for sure. And that changed. Different skin on that. On that fuel tank. Let's get another one. It looked longer than it was. MK0. What's the MK0? So they don't have a cockpit for it. Wait. Okay, you can't scale things. They didn't add that mod in. And what is it? I guess just for really small unmanned aircraft. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't realize there was going to be an MK0 part set up. Alright. No, Mr. MK0 part. You calm down. Alright. Use that. Let's build a basic jet. Ooh, did they give it a new skin? For J4R4 Panther afterburning turbojet. Oh my god, that's freaking awesome. Turbo ramjet. Oh, I'm so freaking excited right now. What am I gonna do with these? Alright, basic. It's a basic. Oh, that's like the jet engines that are like the giant airliner jet engines. Hang on. I've got my volume all screwed up here. I just know it. Alright, that ought to be a lot more like the way I want it to sound. Alright, now let's get back into it. Man, I'm so stoked right now. I love new Kerbal parts. Okay, here we go. So wings! We got any new wings in here? think that's a new intake, is it? Yeah, I think so. Don't think... Oh! Look at that beauty right there. They updated it. Alright, let's throw them on there. Doesn't look like there's anything new in the wings. So I'm just going to go ahead and start putting this thing together. Let's see what we got happening. Alright, get them right up on the engine. It'll run better that way too. Alright. Definitely just want to go with a canard. To sort of balance out this guy a little bit here. I just don't like that. You see, I want to put the wing on the back because I don't want to cover up what looks like that hatch right there. But I guess for that reason, let's just go ahead and build it a little bit more like a real simple craft, where it's just basically got two elevons in the back, center of lift just slightly off the back of the center of mass, and use my trusty adjuster parts, my offset feature that I love so much from one of the more recent updates. Alright, let's get a front nose clip on. So I guess just try out this new engine. Let's see if we need to come up with any special action groups for it. Okay, activate engine. Shut down engine on 2. Switch mode on 3. Toggle engine. I should have just gone with toggle engine for 1, so I didn't have to use up 2. Empty out 3. Switch mode, that's 2. Okay, let's see how this quick little build flies here. Get in there. Come on, go. Go. Get it. Already got great pickup. Looking good. And from what I understand, there's much greater thrust vectoring now. I don't know if this is on all engines, but I know on certain engines there's going to be a big difference in the thrust vectoring that used to occur. Oh my god, did you see how easily I just flipped it like that? I lost a shitload of altitude momentum doing it, but wow. And that's because look at that gimbal. I mean, check out, look at it go. Oh no. Ha! That's what happens when you get all focused on your cameras. Alright, so I want to try the afterburner mode here. I hate anything but free camera on here. I gotta be honest. Has to be a free camera. The wheels are not too far back, Jesus. Luckily, the thing about that offset is it sort of makes it so physics just doesn't matter, you know? So it's always, well, at least, you know, it's still got kind of an aspect of no reality to it, you know? But not that much. The reality is getting a lot better in this game, for sure. But yeah, in the real world though, yes, these wheels are too far back. Try this out. Get to a quick pace. Speed it up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Don't speed it up too much. I mean, the first time I took off, I pitched. You know what I mean? I was pitching up. But the second time I took off, I believe I had no control over it. Or, not no control over it, but I had very little input that I was doing. I think I just basically let it fly off the ground. Because if I'm not incorrect, this sits up naturally, so the nose is higher up than the rear. And I like to build my aircrafts that way. It makes them really easy to take off. So that's why I had set up the wheels like that. It's just to make a very easy to land and take off craft. Okay, now it looks like we're about leveled off here on our momentum. It looks like we're not going to be able to get much more out of it unless I put on the afterburner. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I like to, and yeah, exactly. I like to have it aiming up like that. The whole craft, I like it to just kind of like sit low in the rear and high in the front. Well, not necessarily high in the front, but wow, let's check out the inside of this cockpit. Looks a little tiny, but it also looks real cool. Well, look at that. You can actually see where you would get out. Oop, turned off the engine on accident there with my mouse. Alright, we are freaking booking it. So, now is the test where we find out what exactly it takes to overdo it. What is overdoing it? Gotta see. It's a little wobbly though. It's a little scary though. Are you scared? I'm scared. Wait, I really want to. All right. I got plenty of fuel, so you talked me into it. I want to go real fast, low, and just kind of see what I can get away with. Like, see how much of that thick atmosphere I could push through without falling apart, and how quickly I can get to it. Uh-oh. Oh dear, it was getting sort of hot there. Let's go ahead and keep going fast anyways. Alright, what kind of thrust am I getting out of this thing? It's definitely in decline. I think that's high enough. Alright, come on. Are we going to get any more thrust, though? I'll level it out. Where's my increasing thrust? Give it to me. Come on, level off, baby. Level off. Now go up. Up, up, up. Yeah. Alright, I got a decent clip going on. 835 miles an hour. Alright, now we're finally kind of past that wall. Think we've got ourselves a rope and got up over it. So how about Fallout 4 is coming out tonight? Oh yeah, I probably said something stupid. Did I say miles per hour? Yeah. I'm all Imperial. What can I say? Yeah, 842.8 meters per second. I am going up. I don't want to go up. Do not go up. We need to go down. If I want to get fast, I need to go down, kind of. Yep. So I'm going to explore this for a little bit here. And I know as soon as my download finishes for... Let me take a look at that, actually. It's doing okay. Yeah, as soon as my download finishes for that, it should be released already. So, I don't know if you like the Fallout. Can do miles with far, what do you mean? Alright, let's go for a push. Going for a slow dive. I don't think that engine's gonna be able to make it and hold together much faster than this, so. Oh, you see, that's what I was asking. I was like, what's far? Like, okay, yeah, I haven't used that yet. I've seen it though. It's like the Faro Aerospace or something like that, or yeah, Ferrum. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so we got 930 something, or 937 meters per second there. We're gonna dip again. Oh god, the motor's gonna blow, I swear to god. Look at it, look at it. Oh god, it's so hot. It's too hot. I don't know if it can handle much more. Oh, let's see what we get. So I could probably get a solid 1,000 meters per second out of this thing, but with a lot of work involved. Oh, pull up a little bit there. Almost hit the ground. Man, look at that engine. That engine is a champ. It's been overheating for like 2 solid minutes. Yeah, it's not even cooling off anymore. The Whiplash. Was that the high altitude engine that's been in there for like the longest time? Oh no! Now we lose all our speed. It was bound to happen. I was just starting to get used to it running at overheated rate for that long. All right, now just do the reasonable thing and dive out of the craft. Or was the Whiplash the small engine? I'm about to go back and find out. So you're talking about that high altitude engine, yeah, or the small engine? I don't know what you're responding to. Okay. It looks almost like they don't have either of the old engines in here. Cool. I mean, yeah. That's alright, I guess, right? Max thrust. So I just use that. Oh, okay. This engine has like a ton of oh, that's not even gonna work on this though. Okay, let's just start new. Get a new one. Get a new one. Yeah, it looks like it's gone. Oh yeah, wait. Call this the first craft in 105. Oh, in a very peculiar spelling and capitalization there. There we go. I can feel a little bit less retarded about that. I wonder if they have any new crafts that are totally different. Strato launcher. What do you think that is? Oh yeah, I know. I was like, well, I needed the oxidizer for that. I knew it wouldn't fly without it. But hey, I'm not above redesigning my craft with the exact same design that I flew it with a jet engine or with a rocket engine. I'll do that. Look at this thing. This is super weird. Alright, so I know that these engines, I'm sure you already know this, but yeah, these engines have thrust reversing capability now. Do they have action groups for this stuff? Let's get some action groups set up here so we can feel a little bit safer about driving this damn thing. Okay. 2. Reverse. 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 Alright, everything else I'm just gonna rock out with the stages that they have in there, and hopefully it'll all make sense. Oh, like just flying all across Kerbin? X1. Oh, so you had like all kinds of like what, metal panels or something like covering it to make up the shapes, or what did you use to make your shapes? Just wings? Alright, so here's this thing, which apparently is a way better design than I've ever come up with for something that you know, takes up a secondary rocket that may even be able to achieve orbit. I wonder what's in there. Is that a satellite? We'll find out. Nice. Is that a haul ass? Boom. Whoa, 7 engines, jeez. What is all this stuff on here? That's the pod unit? Oh man, they've got these little nodules. What's that called? Where's that piece at? That must be a new piece. It would detach and turn towards its target. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the ones where they got you like getting up to 17,000, etc. 17,000 meters high or whatever. Okay, I'm kind of slowing down now. I think I should get this thing higher altitude. Yeah, none of my crafts are good anymore. But I'm gonna just continue to run 104 on the side. I've got a couple people that I like to play the Kerbal multiplayer with, and I don't want to try to update that to the newest version yet. Or also don't know if BD Armory came out with a new one. I've been playing with that. Let's get this thing going nice and quick. Yeah, there's you ever heard of the dark? It's called a dark multiplayer mod, and you just have to use like LogMe and Hamachi or some other networker. And yeah, I've been playing most recently on like a German server. They even, if you can look up server lists, and you can find a place to play where you don't have to set up your own server. But yeah, multiplayer, and well, check it out, man. If you don't know what's up, definitely like, at least I can inform one person. Dark multiplayer is the jam. It used to be really buggy. It used to be where if you would get close to another player's ship, y'all would just both explode in the sky pretty much. Now it's a lot better. You can like get real close to each other, like even touch wingtips and all that, without anything exploding. And the BD Armory, if you don't know what that is, that's a mod that just adds armory. Missiles, bombs, cannons, you know, 50 caliber guns, turrets, even AI too. Let's go ahead and launch this. Are you ready? I want to pitch up. Let's get it so it's pointing upwards. Here we go. Yeah, BD Armory is a good mod. Alright. Alright. Almost ready, down to 170. Let's go! That was beautiful. They built such a nice craft with that thing. See if we can't get it to pitch up and gain a little bit more altitude. When was the last time you ran it? Did you run it on 104? It only crashes on me, really, when I have a ton of parts. Alright, reduce the heck out of that thrust and see what we can get out of it. Yeah, me too. I didn't realize it was coming out today, honestly. I knew it was coming out soon, and then I found out it was out today. I was just preparing to make a Fallout 4 video, but instead, I want to check out the new stuff in Kerbal, man, because this game is awesome. I don't think it's gonna have enough. I wonder if there's any fuel in here. I wonder if these xenon gas engines are more, useful now. There's a lot more of an animation on it than before, right? I've hit Eve and Duna. Without cheating. Yeah. Not that far, really. What's the thrust on this? So that's a lot more of an animation than I've ever seen for that Xenon engine. Yeah, by the time it gets past, like, I can get things that can make it to Jool, but they will never make it back. But yeah, I've been to the moon in Minimus. I like, yeah, doesn't it look way better than it used to? The moon of Minimus, I like, I need them to go ahead and do some texture changes on this game soon. I feel like it's about time to get maybe some clouds stock in here. On the note of just look. Yeah, Duna was not an easy one. After I made it there the first time, unmanned craft, I went back and cheated and made a space plane that would fly to Duna, mainly because I had the infinite fuel button on. Come on, get fast enough. You can do it. I believe in you. You almost want me. You almost got me wanting to go out to some, like, set a goal to go to Jool or something. Oh yeah, this is a satellite. Yeah. Are you supposed to get the last part of your orbit with it? No. But look, I swear, look, this is more powerful than ever before. It has to be. Because look, I've got 2,000 meters per second. Right now, it is possible. I feel that it is possible that I will get in orbit here. Oh yeah, I know. You know, I've never gotten a great build that's long range with those. Because I've always wanted to get like a, oh, it's coming low. If you look. I'm not there yet. Check it out, watch. When we look, it's gonna be, it's alright, you know? I'm going downwards. This is me going down into the planet, right? This is me crashing over here. But look, it's changing. Shit is changing, yo. We might just have a chance. I think we have a chance here. Just saying, we have a chance. Look at that little tugger go. Look at him. It's a little satellite that could. But that was a new stock design. I didn't design this. So. Oh, yeah? Boo, sound glitch. Let me know if that happens again. I dislike sound glitches very much. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at it! Just look at it! It's not stable yet, but I'm in orbit, man. Yeah, I do like to think, that I'm kind of an efficiency-minded kind of guy. Sometimes it costs me though, like building a nuclear engine too early in my stages on a interplanetary craft. I've been known to fizzle out a few, you know, make them so they're completely useless. Billions and billions on a rocket, and this guy can't pilot it past the freaking atmosphere because he put damn nuclear engine on it in the third stage. I like power too. You know, I gotta do a video where I try to get to light speed. You gotta cheat to get to light speed though, but look at that thing. What can we do with our new satellite? I can log that temperature. Oh yeah, how about that? Boom. Satellite launch complete. That went very well, right? I've never flown that craft before, but I just launched the shit out of that satellite. Okay, let's build something. It would. It would. Yeah, but I'm a patient guy. Really, I would just run this game for like a week or whatever. And freaking run the recorder. During the beginning and end. I believe in it. I would shorten it though. Yeah, right? That was pretty good. Alright. Let's build something brand new. I want to build something big. Alright. Power. My friend, I will try to hook you up. Hmm. How do I best want to get this? Because I kind of want to just like slap a rocket engine on the back there. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. New shuttle engines, huh? Yeah, you're right, man. Let's check that out. Is there a large one? I don't think there's a large one though. Yeah, this one. Well, hang on. This is too big. Squeak! Don't save. I'm gonna go. We're gonna do something. No, not that one. But that one. Get it with Is there an MK3 part there? 3 on? Man, how you know all this stuff? I don't think there's one special made for it, is there? Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about looking for that. We're just going to try... launching it like a shuttle, too. Well, good job on that, Jesus, man. You're doing good. Congrats. Okay. Where's the... there we go. That's, no, not that. Nah, not that either. Let's go a little small. Let's get manageable here, okay? I would kill for some tweak scale with that. I wish they made an upgrade to that one. Okay, is this even going to launch? Maybe. I guess we should add one of these in the mixture here. Okay, just one. Hey! Oh! Make a mistake and then go! Alright. Nah, why? Was there like... was it because it was showing a price? Nah, this is Sandbox. Whoa! Alright. Suggestion. Use all the engines. All at once at first. Not just one. Whoa! I don't know how to put that together. I just proved it. Alright. So that's a little bit too much. Let's add a big jet engine. Well, not jet engine, but let's see what happens like that instead, because that didn't go so good. I did it again. Guys, I did it again. All engines, all at once, all the time. I hope you're enjoying watching this. That is a good suggestion. I didn't even think to line those up for this. Okay, so let's take these. Turn that thrust limiter down a bit. And now let's try it. Alright. Guys. How bad at this can I be? I need to like pay attention to this crap when I'm in the space space plane hangar. Alright. Now it's gonna work. Check him out, dude. Oh, I should have a fuel line though. Yeah, let's make that happen too. No, man, I respect that. I respect that. Like, I mean, I know to do that with my space planes and all that, but I really never had good enough tools in here to build shuttle type units without loading up mods or anything. I had I think it's the FASA mod for a while, and I still never even really. Hold on, stop. Okay, I held on. I stopped. What, did you just try that in a game of yours? So you're saying if I put this from here to here, it will shift the center of mass. Well, it will shift the center of mass slowly. Yeah, towards the end of the launch, I can see how that will mess it up. So the center of mass will start to lean even further away from this large tank. So maybe if I put on one of these, I can launch it or activate it right after it gets all fucked up. You know? No, wait, I'm actually opposite. I need to... Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Let's try it anyways, though. Let's try my most recent idea and just see what happens. I don't think this is gonna work. Let's see how long into the flight it'll go before showing signs of, you know, deterioration, stability deterioration. Oh, damn the aerodynamic properties of these freaking MK2 parts. Alright. No, I see. You were right, though. So I guess what's the best way to handle that? Just put less fuel in the large tank? Maybe make a smaller tank? We'll add on some more fuel too. A lot more fuel. So maybe like that. Let's see what we get out of it. You're right. I had to hit launch before I looked over and saw that. I mean, with these engines, vertical launches should make a little bit more sense finally. But yeah, I think maybe with the FASA parts, yeah, with the FASA parts, I did get a vertical launch happening. Whoa! Looks like I didn't line that up right. Hell no, I didn't. You know why I didn't double check the thrust after I put that new engine on. Alright, we can get this to make sense though. Trust me, it's gonna work. And I think that's gonna be the last thing I do because I'm getting ready to get on some Fallout 4, buddy. I did it again! Yeah, why haven't I changed that yet? Why does it automatically put these engines in a separate place? Ugh. Pay attention when I'm building things. Alright, here we go. Here we go. And I guess technically I should have built that in the, you know, the VAB, but whatever. Throttle down. Check those vectors out. Whoa. Oh, you know why? Again, with the aerodynamics of this, you gotta keep your speed really low. Well, reaction wheels only do so much, though. The, see what it is these pull back. Or maybe if I run out of fuel here. You're right, though. Reaction wheels would be good. I'm thinking air brakes wouldn't hurt either, really. I probably should have checked my my mass and everything, but we're doing it. We're launching. And I'm remembering this time that I still didn't remember to do that shit. Alright, let's see if this rock's any better. Really? That's interesting. I never tried that. I probably pitch back more than anything to slow down. Ah, crap. Quick, transfer fuel. Alright. So I'm going to need to add some more fuel to this, it looks like. Well, when you were a kid, did you ever read any like the Goosebumps books or anything like that that are multi-scenario endings where you go through and it's like a monster appears? Like, do you A, want to bash it on the head, or B, tell it that its mother is a whore? But Fallout's kind of like that. You go through, and there's the sheriff's like, "Hey man, can you like help me do this one thing. Like in the last game, it was, hey, can you help me defuse this atomic bomb that's like crashed in the middle of the town? And you know, you've got a couple options. It's like I can do nothing about it, just leave. I can go and but I can go and oh, hey there. Lost it. Wasn't paying attention. But yeah, or you can go like directly to the atomic bomb, set off the atomic bomb, and you know, destroy the town, and then you'll get the option of showing up at a new place because you did that. Other things that can happen are that you do defuse the bomb, you can become a big hero and are known as a hero. You're an evil prick though if you choose to do a bad thing with it, and it's pretty fun. I mean, really, it's good. It's and the game ends differently depending on you know, the different things you did. If you've ever played Mass Effect, it's kind of like that a little bit, but less spacey. In Fallout, though, the scenario is because, well, this all went to shit. Alright. I got it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this little dude. I'm gonna give it one of these. And then I'm gonna give that one of these. And then I'm gonna give this engine, I'm gonna go back, do this. Put this on. Not that big. I always get ambitious with my fuel size. I always want to have a ton. Damn it. But if you want to know more about Fallout, definitely check out this same place. I'm just going to start streaming Fallout here in a minute, because it is a great game. One of my favorites. Alright, you know what? Let's really do this. Okay, let's get even more fuel. Giant reaction wheel. A splitter. For 3. Three of these badass high vectoring engines. Alright. Going for tricky moves here. I think that'll work anyways, though, just on its own. And let's give these guys a parachute, just in case I feel like letting them survive. Put it in on the bottom. And yeah, there's no way that thing can provide any engine. Or any thrust, I mean. So I guess I'm hoping for a really efficient engine so I can get up and maybe make a really easy orbit. That's still too little. You know what? I suppose nothing is going to be enough, so I may as well do what I wanted to do. Wow. That was incredible. Just the amount of power that had. That thing took off. Spun right out too, but I just quit paying attention just for a quarter second long enough. There we go, a working shuttle type idea. Oh, what did I already launch this? Or oh, look at that! Looks like the parachute shows red now when it's unsafe. How cool! Check that out. I didn't notice that until just now. Well, I haven't used the parachute until just now. Yeah, I love it when they decide to put mods in the game. I was hoping BD Armory was finally gonna make it in. They need to put that in, like, in the near future. Because doing science is cool, man, but like that war stuff, that's how you know if your science is good. Not the best handling thing. It really is. Already. There's not much more left in those big tanks though, so I'm just gonna try to burn it up. Hopefully in one direction. There we go. I know, right? Thank you, man. Thank you. I was thinking the same thing, like, this was pretty haphazard. You know what I mean? I sort of threw this together kind of chop, and it's really going well. I'm thinking to myself, this really changes the game a lot. This makes it way easier to put stuff together. This is gonna make my you know, orbiter droppers, like that thing that I piloted a minute ago, that stock aircraft with the large wings and the satellite, that's going to make it so much easier to put ideas like that into reality. But on bigger scale, you know what I mean? It looked like it was at first. I got like, what, 300 meters up and I was freaking spinning. I don't blame you. It looked like that's what looked like was happening. I just had the thrust on a little bit too much. I kind of should have not went full throttle right from the beginning. There we go. Doing pretty good here. In orbit now. Did I just run out of fuel? Oh, crap. It was 53,000 though. I'm not totally stranded. I probably could have gone with 3/4 thrust. But yeah, that was a pretty quick build for an orbiter, you know? And I'd say it would probably be cheap to put into space too. I don't think it costed a ton, at least compared to some other ones. So like, I feel like that would be a viable thing in career mode, you know? Damn, career mode's gonna be so much better now. This whole game. Alright, so let's see how much the F-53,000? No, not entirely. I think I will. 53,000's low enough where I'm pretty sure I'll have a deteriorating orbit. No, don't show me that again. Get out of here. Like, watch. I'll show you when we get closer to the bottom. It's going to deteriorate. And look, check that out. I wish I could zoom in that for you, but put your face right up to the screen so you can see. It's 52,000 and decreasing. So it's going to be more like 51,000 by the time I even hit it. And that's just the periapsis. By the time I'm down to that low, shit, it's going to be even less than 51,000. It's going to be more like 48,000 at this rate. So yeah, I'm already low enough to scoop the atmosphere. Oh no, look at that poor. The whole thing's red hot. Check it out. Oh no, 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 no. 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 You leave my parachute alone. And my pod. Whoa. Oh, I'm in fast forward. That's probably my own damn fault. Oh man, this is not looking good for the home team though. Jebediah. Oh, not Jebediah. He's everybody's favorite. Ugh, this sucks to watch. Yeah, I knew they did too. It just they're my favorite for going a long way. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that if I wasn't trying to get into orbit either. I was hoping the large fuel tanks would last a little longer. I might have to add some more fuel to them. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna revert. I'm not even gonna worry about seeing what happens there. I'm sorry. I know that's like a freaking. I just killed the suspense. I'm sorry. I think I was gonna make it. That's what happened. I made it. Look at me. I'm already back here. All right. Get that and this. Nah, I'll just add it in. So I'm just gonna tag this right on the side. Because I'm pretty sure it's gonna help my balance. My thrust balance. Okay, that might be too much. Alright, I'm gonna just tag a small one on the side then. Okay, also too big. And so I don't need much. Wait, hang on. What's in these? Boom. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Skills. Kind of a goofy design, but I think this is gonna work really good. Like, I think this is gonna be on point. Well, damn. I don't know if I said it out loud or not, but I know I should be putting RCS on here. I was just thinking that a second ago. Like, you know what would help? Well, I know, but I was going for the shuttle style design. That would be easier. It is always easiest to just put a rocket that stacks, you know, straight up from bottom to top. These shuttle designs are hard to use, especially without a functioning rocket here. Yeah. That's the way I usually build all my rockets, where they're like, generally the main rocket that gets launched up is just all one vertical alignment, maybe with some struts for added stability. What the hell? That was crazy. It was like I just hit space limit, and it was like... Yeah, it is quite the challenge in here. There we go. Yeah, it's hard to keep it straight for sure. Heard. There we go. Got ourselves an orbiter. Just, I don't know. I guess that this game existed. I mean, you know, I used to like launch off little rockets with my dad, you know, back when I was a kid. I never like built anything like too extravagant though. Like the biggest model rocket that I ever built was like, I don't know, a foot tall. And I kind of like never did that again for a long time. And then Kerbal Space Program came out, and it was just like, wow, what a cool game. And I get to be creative with just whatever, you know? Like, build cars. Half of my attraction to this game is just the creative aspect of it. That, and who doesn't love going to space? I mean, come on, man. Everybody loves that. Check that out. That is beautiful. That is how you know that you are doing good when you can fly high above your planet. Even though there appears to have been a very large asteroid impact here at one point. Or there's just some sort of badass super volcano there that did all sorts of nasty shit. Nice. An Earns Pace Engineer. What does that mean? Yeah, this game is the best. Ah, okay. That's awesome, man. I have a friend that works for Boeing. And me, honestly, I never sat around and bullshitted about planes and whatnot with him, but yeah, apparently he was into that. Ah, that's what I say. Is that like a joke that I'm not like making out? Like, is it going over my head? God forbid it's going over my head. There it went. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to start to shut this thing down. I'll I'll start to bust it down on the dark side of the moon here. Ha, dark side of the moon. LOL. Uh, you know, broadcasting. I just figured I'd start to do this as well. Because I play video games anyways, I figure it's not that hard to run my mouth. May as well try to make a few videos. It should be fun, right? Get me better at what I do anyways. Alright. It's time to slow down. Oh yeah? I'm just letting this run for a second here. I'm eyes off. Let me look back at it. Seems to all still make sense. Very good. Since you've been hanging out, man, I have just subscribed. Yeah, I'm using open broadcaster. It's a pretty good one. I feel like it makes pretty high quality video. But yeah. Yeah, that I feel like the hardest re-entries possible basically just come from going directly up and then coming straight back down. Those are the ones that, like, for sure you're not gonna make it. Alright. Bring it in at a nice slow pace. Actually, you know what? I want to bring it in a little harder than that. Bring it in like that. And just in case anything happens, a classic quick save. Let's have a look at that oit. Damn, look at that oit. Nerd. Yeah, you know how I do it if I've just landed on the moon? My goal in the first place when I get to the moon is to land right on the backside of its orbit. So whenever I take off, I can just take directly off, go straight up, not orbit, and just power that way for, I don't know, until I get going. I don't know exactly how fast it is off the moon. I'm usually escape before I go. Nice. Alright. I got impatient because I'm ready to go play Fallout. Check out Fallout. Hang out. Make sure you watch that video coming up. It's going to be fun. I'm just going to walk through everything. Because, or at least the beginning. I'm going to walk through the beginning. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear Lord. Oh Jesus. Oh no, not my engine. Ah! Word. Yeah, man, good hanging with you. Glad you stuck around and saw what the game was about if you never played it. Or, no, you played it. I'm sorry, not that you never played it, but you never watched my channel before, so appreciate that, buddy. Oh no, the gas is gonna blow. I can't spin around either. I don't have enough torque. Oh, I'm trying to spin it. I'm trying to spin it. I should have fired the engine before I hit. It was already too hot by the time I should have been using it. There you go. I think you successfully subliminally challenged me to the hardest entry possible because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. My snap. And there you go. There we have it. Jebediah gets to safely make it home from orbit. Ooh. Yeah. You're not gonna do good in that scenario. Because you're becoming in hot with, like, I don't know, up to 4,000. Depends on how low your intended pass was gonna be. Alright. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're getting down. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Whoa. I had to see it from the inside. That looked ridiculous. Yeah! 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 Well, it was like a shuttle type craft. It was pretty good. The new high vector engines really made it easy. Well, go back, rewind it, check it out. It's worth it. I'm getting ready to finish downloading Fallout 4. Start it up for anybody that wants to check Fallout 4 out. Stick with me, because I'm going to play it for the first time, and it's about to be exciting. I know I'll be excited at least. Hang out with me. It's the Live Life Hunted channel. Alright, I am ending the stream for now. I'll be back in 5 to 15 minutes. Everybody have a good one, and thanks again for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all.